What's going on, everyone? Today I'm going to teach you how to play Sweet Child O' Mine by Guns N' Roses. This is a slash riff, which I'm pretty sure this is the one that he actually wrote this. It was an exercise he used. The story I heard is, you know, he used this as an exercise. He was in the band room, and they like all joined in, kicked in. They started playing together, and next thing you know, they have a song. So that's the story I heard. I don't know if it's true, but it's a cool story. Either way, let's get going. Alright, now the way Slash does this and the way I do this are actually different. Before we get started, I'm tuned down a half step just like the album, the recording. Slash is always tuned down, I think always tuned down a half step, so. This song starts on the 12th fret, and I'm going to play it the way Slash plays it first. You can see that my hands are kind of jumping all over the place, you know, to hit all those notes. My way is very simple. All the notes that are played for this riff are on these three frets, the 12th fret, the 14th fret, and the 15th fret. So all I do is lay my fingers down. Let me just show you how I do it. You can see that I'm just literally lifting and pressing down these three fingers. So you're going to start on the 12th fret D string. And then you're going to grab the 15th fret on the B string. And then the next two notes are on the 14th and the 12th on the G string. So again, with your pinky on the E string. So both those notes are on the 14th fret, but a G and the E string. So if you just lay your finger down, you get both of them. Right? And then it goes right back to the G string. So you're hitting three notes there. Just roll your hand if you want, because you should be muting the sound between the notes. Then the next part starts on the 14th fret on the D string. The only thing that's changing through this pattern is the root note, the first note that's played. So the first time around, it's on the 12th fret D string, then the 14th fret D string, and then the 12th fret on the G string. So that's the first time. Then you can see that all I changed was that one note. And then it goes to this one. So all I've added, or I should say all I changed, is you're playing that first note on the G string, 12th fret. If you'd like to play it Slash's way, that's fine too. I just think it's harder to play it that way. The last time he does that, he does this. So what I'm doing there is, you're on the 14th fret already. And they all go back to that 14th on the G, right here. 12th fret on the E. Again, back to that 14th on the G. That's 15th on the B, right there. Back to the 12th on the E. Then you're going to go to the 14th on the E. So 15th on the E. 14th again on the E. And then it finishes finally on the 15th on the B. So to play the verse, it's 3 chords: a D, a C, and a G. He uses the suspended 4th on the D all the time, and then the suspended 2nd as well. All that means is you're taking off your middle finger and your pinky finger on the D. Right? So what he does there on the D is he pulls off to that 2nd fret and then plays the next B string. That's all that is. So on the C, he's just playing a C chord, but he does this walk up, so you're going to hit an open A string, 2nd fret on the A string, and then that 3rd fret on the A string is your, the C. So on that C, he's also hammering on this D right here on the B string. And the same with the G, he's using that same note, that same D on the B string. That should get you through the verse. Mix them up, be creative with those 3 chords. That's pretty much the whole song as far as the verse goes anyway. Just remember to walk up to that C. Now we're up to the chorus. So going into the chorus, he does a different pattern for that main riff. Instead of doing this, it actually starts on the 11th fret. So to play that riff, you're going to play on the 11th fret on the D string, and then I lay my hand down, because you need all 3 of those notes on the 14th fret. So 15th fret on the B string, and then again 14th fret, you're just going back and forth between those 2 notes. So then it shifts to the 10th fret on the D string, 13th fret on the B string, and then you're going to do the 12th to the 10th on the G string. Then you're going to grab these 2 notes on the 12th fret, G string and the E string. Then the 10th fret on the E string. So it should go like this. And then from there, on that last note, when you go, that's when he shifts back to the riff that you just learned at the beginning of this. Then he has that pre-verse solo that goes. All I'm doing is I'm playing on the G string, 14th to the 12th fret, to the 11th. 14th on the D. And then the rest is just bends. Alright guys, that's it. That'll get you through most of the song to the lead anyway, and that will do in another video. As always, if you guys have any questions, comment below, let me know. Give me ideas of songs you'd like me to work on. Until I see you next time, keep rocking.